Come on. Ah, we got it. Wow. 3 attempts, guys, and it was just spinning, but we got it. I think we got it anyway. If anything happens here, either Glenn let me know or Nate let me know. I don't think Nate's on here yet. There's only a couple people on here. I probably should have shared the link. Maybe I will see if I can do that right now. Just going to wait for some more people to come on here, guys. I'm just going to share the link. If you notice the title, I had a little bit of a loss today. I'll tell you guys about it when more people get here. Just trying to find. Oh, here we go. Here's how I could share it. Okay. So I'll copy this link. I will email it to myself. And then I'm going to put it up on the community post. So give me 1 second here, guys. Just going to share out the link for everybody. Waiting for a couple more people to come. But yeah, if you notice the title, I've got a story to tell you guys. Kind of an unbelievable one. And thank you for your patience if you were waiting. I was trying to get on. I actually started trying to get on early because I suspected that because the computer crashed before, it was going to give us a problem. And it did. It just kept spinning, saying loading, whatever. Okay. Just grabbing the link, guys, so I could share it. Give me 1 second here. I'll tell you guys about what we were doing today, and I'll tell you guys the story I have about my L. It's not really an L, but it is. You guys will understand how it would be annoying. Okay. Oh, wouldn't be alive if he didn't crash. Link to tonight's live. Okay, boom. I just shared the link on the community post. Not that it matters to all you guys because you guys are already here anyway. Yeah, only when I'm live. This guy, I can leave him hovering for hours and hours. But then again, you're not supposed to be bumping it and friggin'. Not supposed to leave it alone. You're not supposed to tickle his undercarriage. Frig. Okay, I'll unplug that. No more tickling. There we go. Okay. See who we got here. Sorry, guys. I wasn't meaning to neglect anybody. I'm going to get into the comments on my phone now. Got an interesting story to tell you guys. Okay, I will turn this down here. Okay, so who do we got here? Oh, we got lots of people. 11 people so far, 6 likes, guys. Thank you, everybody. Hello, Molly. Hello, Nate. Nate, wait till you hear about this, buddy. Terrence, hello, buddy. Craig Jones, Avery, Max again. Glenn. 2 Black Labs. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Okay, guys, I think we have enough people. I'll tell my little bit of my story. So, the point of this channel is to help you guys build your dream collection on a budget, right? It's to help save money, find stuff on Marketplace, this and that. As good as I am at it, I tell you guys all the time, I don't just post my wins, I post my losses as well, because I don't want it to appear like all I do is win and it's easy, and then when other people are getting some losses, they think it's a failure. That's not real if I'm only posting my wins, so wait till you guys hear about this one, okay? So you guys know I got this week. I'm thrilled about it. It's in mint condition. Still have to get the mirror from the guy I got it from, but it's in mint condition. The mirror's not broken, by the way. It clicks on and off. But mint condition, the box was mint, everything, guys. $200. I snatched that up in a heartbeat, okay? And I'm happy I did it, and I still don't regret it. But listen to this. So there is a group, a Facebook group out of either Montreal or Quebec. I can't remember the name of it. But a guy's selling a bunch of cars. Dave sends me the thing. Of course, it's already sold. One of these, but mint, or one of these, but with the mirror, but it's the dirty edition with the luggage. So it's one of these, but the dirty edition with the luggage, with the box, sold for $90 3 days ago. 90. Same seller sold this one didn't have a box, but you know the blue Charger from Christine? He sold that for either $60 or $90. I can't remember which one it was, either 60 or 90. He still has some good deals in that group. I've sent the link to a few of you. I could send it out to other people if you're on my Facebook. But I could not believe some of the prices. And there is still some good deals in there. But that family truckster for 90. Oh, I wish Giuliano was here. I'm going to tell him about this actually. But he also had the 1 of 18 scale Superbird by Johnny Lightning, you know, the black one, the really hard to get one that I talk about. $60 he sold it for a mint. Didn't have a box, but it was mint. So I don't consider this a loss. I'm still very happy with the deal I got on it, guys, but that's the type of stuff that is going to happen and will happen. Like, who would have thought in a million years? Like, literally, the first time I seen pictures of that wasn't stock pictures was the other day. And then all of a sudden, a guy sells one in a group for $90. But it even happens to me. So I wanted you guys to know it happens to all of us. It's you'll win a bunch, but you'll lose some as well along the way. So I wanted you guys to know about that it happens even to me, too. Trying to remember another car that he had. He had a couple there that I would have bought, actually. It's a dude in Quebec, Montreal, but $90, and this one had a box. That one had a box. A lot of them in the sales post he has doesn't have a box. That one had a box. Jesus, guys. Just checking the comments. Yeah, Nate. I couldn't friggin' believe it. Oh, I'm going to tell them about the deal, Molly, actually, all about the road trip. Avery, how you doing, buddy? The Drew Carey show bug. I've got that here, actually. That's a good deal, $50. And you know what? That's actually surprisingly well done. When I got that, I unboxed it one day. I think I unboxed it kind of halfway, just joking around to see what it was about. I thought it was like a toy almost. And I unboxed it, and I was like, wow, that is actually good quality for what it is. It's Matchbox Collectibles. I was shocked. And I still have him somewhere. He's here somewhere. He's over there, I think, actually. Okay, so today what we did, I got video. I did not edit the video yet because I think I'm going to edit it for tomorrow's video. But what we did is we took a road trip, me and Max that are in the comments. So his wife, who's also in the comments, needed a gift for him for Christmas. And she knew of a car that he was looking for that he just missed, actually, in Hamilton here. He just missed it. But the one that he was looking for, the figurines had fingers broken off, stuff like that. Like, it wasn't mint. And the lady wasn't really into shaving money off the price. Like, there was stuff wrong with it anyway. So it's a good thing he didn't grab it. But she asked me this week to help her get him a I Love Lucy car by Sunstar. Now, I don't know if you guys have seen that. They made two of them. They made one that's I Love Lucy on the road again, and it's got Ricky and Lucy with their luggage, and it's removable figurines that you could put in and out of the car. But then they have the 60th anniversary edition that has Ricky, Ricardo, Lucy, and the two neighbors in the back. They sit in the back seat. It's a nice car. There's only 2,499 of them made. And yeah, I helped her find one, and it was actually cheaper than we found one for cheaper than the on the road one with less figures and everything. But it was in Delhi. And the guy had another car that I had never seen before that I took a bunch of pictures of. You guys are going to see it in the video. It's this woody surf wagon type thing. It's got real wood. It's by a company that I've never heard of. It's like American Classics or something, some weird name, guys. But you pick up the box, it feels like a brick for this surf wagon. And then you start looking and you see it's got the little stickers all over the windows like they used to do way back in the day. It's got California license plates. It's got the two little surfboards are removable and they're wood. Like the thing is amazing. I couldn't believe it. When she first sent me the picture of that, asking me what I thought of that one, I said, that one looks interesting because I've never seen that box before and I've never seen one of those. And I've seen a lot of cars, guys. And let me tell you, that surf wagon might have taken better pictures than the I Love Lucy, as nice as that car is. Like that surf wagon, there's something about it. I was doing the angled shots of it. And the way the wood is on the car, like it starts distorting halfway back and then it just took real beautiful pictures of that. So we got a good video coming tomorrow of a road trip, but it's not a road trip of me yakking the whole time. It's a couple shots on the road, but then we get back here, we do a photo shoot with. Oh, that's another thing too. We got a real photo shoot done with this. And this is not the real Ferrari, guys. I got this. This is my wannabe Magnum PI. But it's not a Magnum PI. It's close, but it's not, right? Max brought the real Magnum PI by GT Spirit today. It's a beautiful little one. I think it's one of 2,000 or one of 1,500 or something. And it's got a number plate on the bottom. Just gorgeous, though, and man, did that take good pictures with this thing here. I've got to get a Magnum PI Ferrari now to have for Magnum PI and to have with this. Definitely took good pictures. So we got some good video for you guys today. I'm going to check the comments. I am super stoked about the... Sorry, guys, you know I need my bananas. I'm super stoked about the Tony Knight Rider car, guys. I cannot... September 23rd can't come fast enough. And you guys know what a notorious cheapskate I am with buying this stuff. September 23rd cannot come quick enough for me to order that car. That is such a good value because the Super Elite, if you look what that thing's going for, the Hot Wheels Super Elite, the one of 18, this thing is way less money and you're getting way more car. And this might drive down the values of some of these other ones. I wouldn't be surprised if it does. Just checking the comments now, guys. Thank you, G. G, you just got here. I got pictures of a car that you would like. You'll see it in the video tomorrow. Max got it today. It's this surfer wagon with surfboards. It's a Woody, and it's real wood. Wait till you see it, G, tomorrow. And I don't know if you were here, but so you know the deal I got on this, G? Sorry, guys. I got to recap it for him. The deal I got on this, $200, G? There's a group on Marketplace, not on Marketplace, on Facebook, a guy in Quebec that's selling a bunch of cars. The dirty version with the box for $90. And it sold 3 days ago. And he also sold, the blue Charger from Christine, the Auto World silver screen machines that you never see unless it's like $450. He sold one of those for either 60 or 90 loose. Oh, but you win some, you lose some. That's what I was telling you guys. Oh, there's Danny. Motor City Classic. That's what it is, Danny. Thank you. I did not remember the name of it. They're called Motor City Classic. And let me tell you, I'd never seen it before today. And it's one of the ones that the box doesn't do it justice. You look at it and the box, you think, oh, it's not that great because the box doesn't look that great, right? But when you pick up the box, it weighs a ton. Excited about the surf wagon as I was the I Love Lucy. And the I Love Lucy was a heavyweight. 4 figurines, and they sit in the car, guys, so nice. The hinges on those doors are so nice. Like, you guys are going to see it tomorrow in the video. It was worth the drive. We had to drive to a place called Delhi, and it was so far out in the sticks, we didn't have cell phone service. There was no internet or cell phone service, so our GPSs stopped working. We were scared we were going to get lost, and it was out like in the hills have eyes like territory, you know what I mean? Like we were way out there, like where the power lines end. But yeah, we ended up making it. How it worked was his cell phone would quit working on the GPS, mine would start working, and then vice versa. And then we just did that to get out of there. And then once we hit a main intersection, like a part where it had a highway and stuff like that, boom, all the signal came back. But it was worth the drive though, and you guys are going to see tomorrow some very, very unique cars. I knew that I Love Lucy was rare, like harder to get, but we actually seen on the box today 24.99 made, so we know that it's 100 made. I knew that because when you don't see them for sale plastered all over Marketplace, you know that they're pretty hard to get, like this guy here. But I'd love to know how many of these were made. Yeah, that's what I said. Gee, damn, about the truckster. I couldn't believe it. I think I might have sent you, if you check your messengers, G, I probably sent you a picture of it, actually. But yeah, wait till you guys see the cars tomorrow. Have you ever come close to buying a Magnum PI Furry? Is it impossible to find on here anywhere, at least? You know what? I haven't really. I'm gonna start soon, but I haven't really looked hard for one, to be honest with you. If I started looking hard for one, I could probably find one before too long. I'll put it this way: Max got his, and it's a beautiful little thing. GT Spirit, and he didn't get it that long ago, maybe 2 months ago. It's a GT Spirit on the bottom, so nothing opens, unfortunately, but it's resin, I believe, but it's gorgeous. The bottom of it has a number plate that it says the number it is out of, I think it's 2,500 or 2,000, or Max is in the comments anyway, he knows. And I think he got that for $150 off Marketplace, not even a couple months ago. And it was mint. Like if he didn't buy it, I would have bought it. I'll put it that way. But yeah, you're gonna have to look around a little bit, because if it's the Magnum PI one, people tend to want money if they know what it is, unfortunately. But yeah, as Max showed us not long ago, they do exist. And his is gorgeous. I would be happy with that GT Spirit one. Yeah, it's gorgeous, actually. And I've seen other ones. Now, of course, if you're going for the Hot Wheels one out of the Ferrari Star collection, the Hot Wheels Elite, it's that collection of Ferrari movie cars I told you guys about. That one will set you back. I don't even know what that one would cost, but those are all numbered cars. All very limited. I think they're all like they're all 2,000 each made or something like that from that set. And not to mention they're Hot Wheels Elite, so they're absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, but that is definitely on my list about the a Magnum PI Ferrari. This is just my stand-in. It's what I call my placeholder, the old Barago, till I can get the proper one. Fruit Punch, but hey, I want to find a diecast of patrol car roll came out, please. What's the best brand of diecast for it? You know who made a bunch? That's a good question, my friend. You know who made a bunch of them, and you could actually check. If you're Canadian, I have a feeling you might be. You could check Amazon.ca. A company called MotorMax made a bunch, okay? And the thing is, you can also do this on Amazon if you don't find an RCMP, or you could check. The first place I tell people check is Marketplace. If you can't find one on Marketplace, Amazon has a bunch of the MotorMax ones. Now, here's the thing. They've got some of 1 of 18 scale that have working lights and stuff, but you can get them without the logos on them. So if you can get one close to the RCMP, which I think you probably might be able to, you can go on eBay and get RCMP logos and have one with working lights and everything. I was gonna get a Hamilton police cruiser and do that, like, because they have black and white with the company again by MotorMax. And it's got the working lights and everything, but they're blank. It's like a black and white car, but it looks just like the Hamilton police one. So I can get the logos and it would be done. But I would check Marketplace first, and I would check Amazon second. Let's see here. The American Who Loves Canada. Oh, American Who Loves Canada. Awesome, my friend. Well, we're Canadian who loves you guys. So that's awesome. Amazon.com actually probably has a bigger selection of those, actually. So you luck out that way. Oh, I'm the family truckster. Yeah, Glenn wishes all the doors open. DM you the picture of my Woody. Oh, yeah, do that, Danny. That would be awesome. I'll have a look at that shortly here. Just check my Airstream is by Motor City Classics. Oh, I forgot that you had an Airstream. I forgot about that. That's killer. Yeah, wait till you see the video. That you're another one that would have appreciated that one, Nate, the surfer one. Like I said, it's real wood and it's not like other die-cast cars. Like, wait till you see it. It's killer. I thought it should have been worth a lot more money, to be honest with you. Like it's like it's handcrafted, you know what I mean? They're very, very nice. And they look realistic too. Like it looks real. Like if you started doing diorama stuff with one of them, they look very real. And thank you, by the way, Luigi, for saying you loved the addition to the collection. I didn't see that above. Yeah, I got lucky, and that's another thing showing you guys that never give up, because this is another car I thought I would never own. And then it's like I said, it's funny, it's ironic, because I had that dirty one, I didn't know it existed. Finally, a week ago, I find pictures online of it that aren't stock photos. And then not even a week after I get this, I find other photos, and it's of one that's sold in Canada that I could have got for $90. Man, that's and the Christine Charger, and he has a couple other ones. He had a couple other ones there. You know what, guys? When I edit the video tomorrow, I'm gonna edit these pictures into the video tomorrow, and I'll explain them. That way, you guys can see the deals this guy had and still has. He has a Hot Wheels Knight Rider car. Actually, Nate, I'll send this to you, Nate, after the stream. He has a Hot Wheels Knight Rider car, but it doesn't say whether it's the Elite or not. It's loose. It doesn't have a box, but it's a really reasonable deal. Actually, I will look that up now for Nate. Just so nobody scoops it. Oh, Danny, that's the same box. That is the exact same box that the one came in today that we got. And I said, I don't recognize that box at all. So that's part of his series then. I'll show that to Max shortly. Max, there's another one, but it's a full woody, like it looks it's the bigger one. I'm just stumbling over my words. I'm looking for, okay, here we go. I'm just looking for that post. I want to send it to Nate so it doesn't get lost. Here we go. There, Nate. Maybe you can tell me if that's the Elite or not. You got a pretty good eye. I just sent it to you. But it's that guy's sales post there. He's out of Quebec. What's Luigi model car vault? What's he looking for? The model car vault looking for something? Oh yeah, the Magnum PI car you were looking for. Yeah, you could also check some of the online stores as well, because sometimes they still have stuff. You know, another one, guys, I'm going to tell you guys about that has a huge inventory, and it's a Canadian store. The only reason I don't order from this store more often is because the postage, for some reason, they're in Alberta, I'm in Ontario. So for me to order from them, I have to order multiple things to make it worth it, because the postage is kind of high. But there's a store in BC called Yoma Car Model, Yoma, and then it's car model, CARMODEL. They have a huge selection, guys. Green lights, the 164 green lights, cheaper than Walmart. They have sales on 1 of 18 scale cars. They've got a huge inventory of them, and they got good prices on them. You should actually check that out, actually, if you haven't, guys. Yoma car model. They've got a huge inventory, and they're Canadian. But they will ship to the US as well, because I know most of my viewers are in the USA, so I try to keep USA stuff available too. Unfortunately, the Tomy Knight Rider car, from what I read, they're not going to be shipping it to Germany and stuff, guys? Somebody asked me I noticed on one of my Facebook pictures, they said hopefully they're going to be sending it to Germany or doing it for Germany, because I guess there's a huge Knight Rider fan base in Germany. But I guess they're not. It's Canada, the US. They named the places they're allowed. I guess part of the deal that they have, they're only allowed to send it certain places or whatever. They explain it in that thing on the website, whatever. Do you like the Automobile 69? Yes, I do. The thing is, Scott, it's not screen accurate. That's the only thing. If you want a screen accurate General Lee, you know the best one to get, right? It's the 1 of 18 scale. I'm looking to see if mine's handy. Hold on, guys. I do like that car, Scott. It looks awesome sitting on the shelf and everything, and I would get myself. I would get one myself. The only thing is, if you want the screen accurate, like the best one so far that's been made, it's the 1 of 18 scale Auto World Silver Screen Machines General Lee right here. But the automobile one, I would love one of those myself. I would love it. Because take away the Dukes and don't put the decals on it. Take away the Dukes. It's a gorgeous Charger. Like, it looks killer sitting there. By the way, guys, something to tell you guys before I let you guys go for your evening. So this is the Auto World Silver Screen Machine. You guys know I got a box for it not long ago. Any new viewers, how I got this, I got my car, the General Lee here, the best one, for $100. It was loose, okay? $100, it was loose, but it was mint. Didn't have a box. Almost 2 years later, I ended up doing a deal where I secured a box for it, okay? So I got a box. Guess what I seen on eBay? And I shared it with a bunch of you guys, and I shared it on my community post if any of you need one. There's a guy on eBay that has a stack of those boxes, brand new old stock. He doesn't have, you don't get the plastic insert. You get a brand new box. Now I think I came to like something like $70 Canadian, guys, shipped if I were to get one. But let me tell you, I was tempted, because you guys know the box, that's 25 to 30% of your value. Like, basically, my $100 car, by me getting that box, I paid $50 for my box, but you guys know what that did to the value of that car, right? My box came with the plastic inserts, though, luckily. This box, it's just the cardboard part. But I did share the link because that is gold to somebody that needs a box. Just sucks that it doesn't come with the insert. But somebody with a damaged box or needing a box, that's pretty killer. I love the Blitzway DeLorean. My friend has a Blitzway DeLorean. I love it. The only thing is, if you had that, those are a different beast. You need a coffee table, like it's literally like that. But it's awesome. My friend here in town has one. He has the latest one that came out, the Afterlife one. I would love any of those. The biggest one that I'm going to have coming, actually, is the 1 of 10 scale. We've been talking about it lately. There's the Knight Rider release. I don't know if you've been following, but Knight Rider Tomy is coming out with the 1 of 10 scale Knight Rider, and it talks back to you and everything. And that's going to be my biggest car. My 1 of 12 scale Ramen Toys General Lee is pretty big, but that's plastic and it's not in the same ballpark, so we can't really consider that. Oh, you bought the silver screen, then you got. So, okay, then yeah, if you like the automobile, then grab it. The only thing is, I gotta tell you, Scott, you probably already know this though. Automobile is resin models, so they're sealed, nothing opens. But I'm gonna show you something, Scott. Hold on. I don't have the General Lee that you're talking about, but I have this. This came out like a month ago. These guys remember. Okay. Now, obviously, it's supposed to be, you know what that's supposed to be, Marty McFly's truck in 1 of 18. They made 2,500 of it. This thing is gorgeous. Like, I could not, when I got this, I must have kept it out for 2 weeks because I could not stop staring at it. That's how nice it is. And that is automobile, and that is made out of resin. Like, nothing opens on it. But guys, if it's gorgeous. Like, I wish I could show you up close, Scott, because it's really, well. If you haven't seen it, you might even own it. But automobile does good work. I'm a fan. Yeah, buddy. Yep. Oh yeah, Blitzway is not cheap. And GT Spirit, that's that Ferrari that I just did as well not long ago. And Avery, the Knight Rider, the good thing about the Knight Rider is you could pay it in 4 payments. So that's going to make guys like me that it's a little bit tougher to get something like that a lot easier to get it. Yeah, when I heard about that, I was like, I'm definitely in for sure. You know what I seen? Trying to remember the company that did it, but I showed it to Nate earlier. It was a 1 of 10 scale Jurassic Park. You know, the Ford Explorer? It looked awesome, but nothing open, and the guy wanted $1,000. It was on Marketplace. I can't remember. Oh, you know what? I took a screenshot, so I'll be able to tell you guys the name of it, so you can look it up if you want to see it yourself. Again, it was the Jurassic Park Explorer. It looked pretty awesome. Give me 1 sec, guys. Anything new that I come across like that I didn't know about, I try to tell you guys because there's a chance you didn't know about it. Oh, of course, I took a picture of the truck, but not the ad. See if you guys could at least see the truck anyway. Probably not. No. You know what? I'll share it on my community post right now. Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to look it up because I want to give you guys the information. So give me 1 second here. Jurassic Park 110. I believe it was 110 scale. Yeah, here it is. Okay. So it's by Iron Studios, guys. Iron Studios, 1 of 10 scale Jurassic Park Explorer. This guy wants $1,000. It comes on a cool base. Like, the base is made to look like it's like clay or something like that. Small chip on one of the back rims. Ooh, for $1,000. I don't know about a chip. I don't know if I want to subscribe to a chip out of the rim for $1,000. What else has he got? He's got the Terminator Jeep for $100, or had it. Terminator police car with the skeleton figure, $100. Oh, Danny, you just mentioned this to me. Actually, it might have been you that bought this. This guy sold the green light Terminator 2 Camaro, the gold one, 1 of 18 scale for $100. I had it saved too, so I guess at one point I seen it and was like, oh, look at that. Oh, he had the bus from Speed. They don't make the bus from in 1 of 18, guys, but Greenlight, believe it or not, made it in 1 of 43 scale. I'd show you the picture if I thought you could see it, but it's in 1 of 43 scale, but I wouldn't mind having that. He sold that, though. But yeah, that, the Explorer is by Iron Studios, it's called. I thought it was pretty neat. And when I typed in Jurassic Park, a G came up. Oh, it's the toy grade one. Okay. Off-road tracker pack. I keep looking for a die-cast Jeep ever since that was brought to my attention on here. I keep looking because you never know. You never know. And you guys already know about the Jada True Spec line being delayed, of course, I'm sure. What's a 118 movie car they haven't made yet you'd want to have? Anyone have the Mad Max car? I don't have that yet. I would love to check one out, though. Kevin, you've not received your Toyota. Oh, it's because you ordered it from 5 Diecast. Okay, they're probably just... I notice sometimes with pre-orders like that, it takes a minute sometimes to get it because they have to receive it, then they have to send it out. I'm sure you'll get it, Kevin. It's just taking a minute, and that sucks. That really... I don't like hearing that. What's a 118 movie car they didn't make that I would like? You know what? I was just thinking about this today, actually. I think I was talking about it with Glenn, maybe. That is a very good question. Wow. That's a good question. In 1 of 18 scale, we'll say, too. What's a 118 movie car that they didn't make that I would like? Wow. You threw me for a real loop here. How about a TV car? I know a good TV car that they never made. Chips? Not the bike off Chips. How about John Baker's pickup truck? It was Baker's truck, right? The blue one that was all jacked up, or Rockford Files car. Now I'm tired because I've been up since 6:30. Now I'm remembering Rockford Files car would be a cool one. The truck off the Chips, John Baker. Oh, the Cobra, the Mercury Monterey, that would be a killer one. Lamborghini from Cannonball Run would be a killer one as well, Scott. That would be a good one. Oh, yeah, I've seen some of the Jurassic Park stuff, Avery. It's killer. But yeah, John Baker's truck would be a good one. An interesting one. It wouldn't be a muscle car or anything, but Columbo's car, that old beat-up car that Columbo drove. But yeah, maybe some of those cars from those era of shows from our childhood that got missed. Didn't Poncherello have a good car too on the Chips, or a decent car? Like, didn't he drive a beat up Firebird, or was it beat up? But I thought Ponch had a car as well, like a car of note that would be decent to do. Trying to think of anything else I could think of for cars to be made. That was a good question. I'm just looking around, seeing any in smaller scales that weren't made even. Oh, that would be a cool one. The Jaws truck. Now we already know that they just made the OJ Bronco in 1 of 18, and they did a darn good job from what I see. Artisan did it, guys. Greenlight Artisan. You can order them now, by the way. But the truck from Jaws would be neat. The police truck. I can't even see these any of these three. They did the Wayne's World car too in 1 of 18 recently. And darn, I wish I knew about this one, guys. The Wayne's World car. They did it in 1 of 18. I'm trying to think which company did it again. Tired, so I'm drawing blanks. Was it Automobile? It might have been Automobile that did Wayne's World. Yeah, the Blazer would be really cool. Yeah, Auto Art has a killer Mad Max, but it's expensive because it's Auto Art. Greenlight has a nice one, and they're actually reasonable. Yeah, I'm a fan of Greenlight, especially the A-Team van, because it's a decent one. The best one is, you guys know, the Hot Wheels Elite, but the second best, in my opinion, for the A-Team is the Greenlight, because the sliding side doors stuff. Greenlight makes nice stuff. Oh, I missed it. Oh, the Karate Kid, the wax on, wax off car would be killer. The Amity Police Blazer from, oh yeah, Ruger 68, yep. Yeah, that's the Blazer, that little Hot Wheels I just had as well. Okay, guys, you know what? This has been a fun one. That was a very good question. Thank you, guys. And this is why we do these question and answers, because it gets us all chatting and thinking about this stuff. And it gets your brain active for when you're on Marketplace. You could see a car that might work, right? Like a couple months ago, the car from the old movie, The Heavenly Kid, from I think it was the 80s or 90s. I seen the convertible. It was a 57 Chevy convertible. I think it was made by Road Legends or something like that. But I said, that's the perfect example of that car. And it's non-licensed. You can get it for cheap. You know what I mean? Throw it on the shelf, but it's the exact car. So it's cool to find cars that are non-licensed that you could either, as is, put them as a movie car, or make very small, inexpensive tweaks to put them as a movie car. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go relax. I'm going to let you guys relax. My lower back is a little bit sore from sitting in this chair. Well, usually it's not this chair. It's just because we had a bit of a car ride today. And plus, I'm sitting in the chair. Usually it's fine. But it's not terrible or anything like that. Don't get me wrong. But I just want to relax a little bit. I want you guys to relax. It's Saturday. I'm back to work this week. Boo. But I'm on afternoons. So, yeah. So anyway, guys, thanks for coming tonight. It was an awesome chat. And just remember, the overall message is you win some, you lose some. Like, you put the work in to find deals, but as good as you are, you're going to lose some. You're not going to get every single awesome deal that's out there. And that's why I like to show you guys my losses as well. That way you guys can see that hunting is not always finding. You know what I mean? Hunting is not always scoring. That's why we call it hunting instead of finding, for example. The Mutant Super Bee is killer, guys. Before we let you guys go, I just read what you guys were saying. The Mutant Super Bee looks killer. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming and giving me your time tonight. Wow, 16 of us. Smash like on the way out the door, guys. And don't forget, tomorrow I'm going to be editing up the video from today, so you guys are going to get to see that video tomorrow. And those are some killer cars, guys. I took lots of pictures, so you'll get to see what I was talking about. Anyway, guys, have a good night. Take care and be safe. And as always, happy hunting.